Y'all, when I tell you the secret lives of Mormon wives just detonated a whole marriage on national TV, because baby, the flask-sharing, fun-loving couple Jessi and Jordan Negatakora, the ones who made drinking in a minivan look cute, yeah, those two are now knee-deep in one of the messiest cheating scandals the franchise has ever seen. And the wildest part, the receipts, the polygraph test, the name change, the IG comments, none of it is adding up. So buckle up, because this saga has more twists than a Bravo season finale. If you watched the first 2 seasons, you remember Jessi and Jordan. They were the couple you low-key wanted to party with. Flask on deck, jokes for days, harmless chaos. But behind all that fun energy, allegedly, storm clouds were already brewing. When season 3 hit, the vibes flipped real quick. Because suddenly, the storyline wasn't about friendship or faith, it was about cheating. And not just any cheating. The emotional affair, with possible extra credit, kinda cheating. Here's where the tea starts scalding. Jessi finds herself entangled, allegedly, with Marciano Brunette from Vanderpump Villa. Now, Jessi says it was mostly emotional, with maybe a couple of kisses sprinkled in like seasoning. But Marciano, he said it was a whole lot more. He claimed, again, allegedly, that things got physical. So which one is lying? Which one is exaggerating? Which one is telling the truth? Well, that depends on who you ask. And that's exactly why this thing exploded. After the rumors blew up like a house fire in a dry forest, Jessi and Jordan hit the panic button. A 90-day break, and Chile, that break exposed everything. Jessi called their marriage extremely toxic. She mentioned emotional abuse. And Jordan himself admitted he had acted extremely poorly. Like, sir? Points for honesty, but also, are you hearing yourself? This was not just about an affair. This was years of issues simmering like a pot of family-sized ramen. So the couple enters counseling, deep, heavy, intensive therapy, which honestly, good for them. And then, the lie detector test. Jessi takes one in the finale, and boom, it confirms her version of events. No sex with Marciano, no secret hotel rendezvous, no full-blown affair, just emotional attachment and those 2 alleged kisses. Marciano? In the finale sit-down, Jordan came in soft, real soft. This break made me realize how much I love you. I want to make it work, he whispered like a man trying to get out of the doghouse. Jessi though? Sis had her emotional brakes on. She said she's scared of falling back into old patterns, and honestly, valid. But ultimately, they agreed to give their marriage another chance. For themselves, and for their kids. Jagger, 5, Jovi, 2, and Jordan's 13-year-old daughter Peyton. Cue the hopeful music, roll the credits, fade to black, right? Wrong. Because Chile, after the cameras stopped rolling, things got weird, quick. Jessi later confirmed in an interview, "We are back together. We're working on it. Relationships aren't perfect. And yes, they're still in therapy. And yes, she says they want to show the real story, but then she went on the Vile Files and basically suggested Jordan hasn't been a great role model for the kids. Like, she flat out implied he needs a wake-up call. Ma'am, that's not a small thing to say. Now here's where the fandom lost their entire minds, because while the show said reconciliation, Instagram said LOL, nope. Jessi changed her last name back to Draper on both Instagram and TikTok. And if you know reality TV rules, a name change is basically as loud as flipping a table on Real Housewives. Fans were like, so y'all are working it out, but also not sharing a last name? Confusion, speculation, but then Jordan did this. Just when fans were ready to declare the marriage, Jordan popped into Jessi's comments on November 12th and wrote, "Hot. What? Are you shooting your shot? At your own wife who may or may not still be your wife?" The internet was screaming. Let's be so serious for a second. These two know exactly how to keep a storyline alive. A polygraph test, a name change, a flirty IG comment, interviews with spicy undertones, lingering doubts about toxicity and trust. This feels like the messiest couples marketing campaign in reality TV history, allegedly. And honestly, are they together? Are they separated? Are they milking this for season 4? Baby, your guess is as good as mine. So tell me, Fame and Feels fam, do you think Jessi and Jordan are truly back together? Or is this just one big PR bandage slapped on a marriage that's still leaking drama? Did Jessi change her name because she's done, or because she knows it keeps viewers watching? And is Jordan's Hot, comment thirsty, or strategic? Drop your theories in the comments, because this storyline is far from over and you already know I'm watching.